I'm Dan Joint, Western Connecticut State University. Currently, I'm directing the Center for Collaboration, and I'm an emeritus out of the Counselor Ed program there. What we're trying to do here is connect the students, the youth, with the adult providers and with very concerned citizens in the community. This is a youth forum, and we probably have a good working group here of maybe 40 or 50 people, including students, providers, those in the community. And we're addressing 5 really important questions that have come up from a pre-group meeting of students and staff and people from the Milford Youth Agency. And they prepared these questions, and these are the questions that we're spending time on in small groups. Each small group is coming up with several responses and ideas, doables, to how some of these issues can be managed.
What is the actual truth about drugs, alcohol, and sex? So we came up with having an open forum discussion during the school hours because the health classes aren't really allowed to talk that much about it. So we figured if we had an assembly for like the juniors and seniors where it was just like a panel of people, like health teachers or people from the outside, like people from the Women's Center or pregnant mothers and stuff like that who had kids when they were in high school came in and you shout out questions. That would be good. There needs to be PTO and parental involvement because most of the parents get upset when the schools talk about stuff like that and the parents haven't touched it yet. So we figured if they had an open forum for the parents before they did it for the students, then that would be a lot better and people would know.
Here's Mrs. Neal, who is one of the best people in the school, except she's one person for about 400 kids that are trying to give their applications out, and she doesn't have.
Okay, what's a doable solution?
Have more people in the career center and get more one-on-one time, because for seniors to come in more times during their senior year to talk to their guidance counselor.
We definitely think that there should be a lot of assemblies and workshops, and one for each grade, because you need to know what you need to graduate, your standards, your how many credits and all that stuff. And most kids know the credits, but they don't know the literary standard and stuff like that. And definitely bring parents and get them involved now to keep I know my brother's going to college, and they keep me to talk to him and be you need to get this done now. You can't put it off. So parents need to be informed of time management and stuff.
The first big issue I think is more timely information, because we feel that our guidance counselors and everyone around the school, it comes too late. All the kids have to meet with their guidance counselors in the fall, but it's senior year, and that just is way too late because you have to send out your transcripts and everything. So we were thinking maybe a college day for students and parents, so that you had your information earlier in the year, so that you can be on time and that you're not rushing at the end and it's all hectic and whatnot.
The students are the ones that are in school for 6.5 hours a day. We're the ones at the high school. The parents don't attend the high school, so it's not easy for them to get information. So with the posters, we were saying every parent has to go to the grocery store. So if we could hang up posters at the grocery stores that parents know about, in the library, places around town that are readily available for them to read, that would get more information out there. And the second part with the that meant we didn't need another group out there, another agency trying to help us, because there's so many out there that aren't, as you can see before, well known that we could use as resources.
We thought it was important to do a forum similar to this, except do it within the school. So have it be teachers and administrators with students like this, so that they can see what the demands are and the wants of the students are, so we can make some changes. And if kids felt that they could talk to the police officers instead of feeling maybe that, because I don't know, I guess it's a kind of a common belief that the police kind of sometimes are down in the teens a little bit harder. Maybe not, maybe it's just me. But I thought maybe we should start doing it more as an ally and as a resource rather than somebody who's trying to give you a ticket for going 15 over the speed limit.
I think the exciting thing is this is happening during the day. There's an awful lot of collaboration between people, between the youth and between the adults in the community. And in some ways, that's probably absolutely one of the best ways of moving ahead in the future with some very good, helpful ideas.